And we're live. Hey, you guys. What is up? What is up? What is up? Man, it's been a while. I'm gonna be addressing a few things on this live. It's okay if none of you join while I'm live. I just decided to go live because I don't feel like editing. I'd rather just kind of talk off the cuff. And if some of you happen to join while I'm live, great. If not, that's fine. This video will be posted up for y'all to view later. So, it's been a very busy summer, and I have a feeling it's going to be an even busier fall because I am aware that my company is hiring. For those of you who are still looking to become a flight attendant, my job is hiring at the moment. I don't know if they're still hiring, but I know that applications opened up on the 4th of September, and it's September 29th. And when I went to headquarters for my CQ, I did see new hires training that were hired earlier in 2024. So, I kind of wanted to go live to talk about that. I want to address why I've been absent for so long, why I haven't posted anything for so long, give you an update on that, kind of let you know where my headspace is at regarding content creation, what I'm up to, what I plan on doing, and all the things. This is a very random live. I just randomly decided, you know what? I want to talk to you guys. So here I am. So first things first, I want to talk about the hiring process. I've noticed a lot of people have been viewing my video that I posted back in 2022 about how to apply. Not necessarily how to apply to be a flight attendant, but how to go about doing a virtual and face-to-face interview for being a flight attendant. And so I'm glad that that video to this day is still helping people out who are looking to be a part of the process. Someone said, hi, how are you? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't want to mess it up. But hi, I see you. Yeah, so I'm so glad that YouTube video has been helping people out. What I said in that video, I really don't have much that I would change as far as like how to apply, but how to interview to become a flight attendant. So yeah, just keep referencing that video. A lot of you have been asking me about like what to wear in your hair. As long as it's professional and now when I say professional, I mean like it looks neat. It looks like you actually put in some effort. It's not, and when I mean by professional, I don't mean it's 3 different colors. I don't mean it literally looked like you literally rolled out of bed and you didn't do anything to your hair. It's washed, it's dry, it's moisturized, and it is, you said laminated cow hair. Okay, well that's one way to that's one way to describe it. But basically you want to just make sure whatever hairstyle you do, that it's professional and it's presentable and it's a flattering hairstyle. It's a hairstyle that suits your face. You want to have a hairstyle where preferably your hair is out of your face. Like I wouldn't have your hair like this, because even though bangs are nice, like they want to see your face, so you don't want to have a whole bunch of bangs in your face where people can really see who you are and you have to keep constantly pulling it out of your face. So that's what I mean. Like, it's not 3 different colors. It's not distracting. It's not drawing attention to things. It's not drawing attention away from you or your interview. So someone said, hi, how are you? So yeah, that's all I have to say to that. As far as now specifically, I'm addressing my Black viewers when I say this. Whether you want to wear a wig, whether you want to wear your natural hair, braids, locks, like that doesn't matter. I can't speak for all companies, but I know specifically for my company, they're not going to discriminate against you if you decide to wear your natural hair or protective styles. Again, as long as it's like, you know, out of your face, it's neat, it's you know, it's kept, you should be fine. And I encourage you to wear your natural hair. I wore my natural hair in my interview. My afro that you see in my vlogs, I actually wore that to my interview. And then as you know, what you wear, I mean, Google, Pinterest has ideas for how to dress for an interview. Business professional wear, there are so many examples on the internet. I wouldn't recommend wearing the company's colors. They say imitation is the best form of flattery, but don't do it for an interview. It's kind of tacky. You know, you might think that you're trying to compliment the company, but don't try to dress like their flight attendants. Don't try to emulate them. Like, just come in either black, gray, or navy. Unless they say something otherwise. All companies are different. But as far as colors for business attire for an interview, you can't go wrong with black, gray, navy, or cream. Let's see, what else do I want to address regarding the hiring process? I heard that, you know, again, so many people applied for my company to the point where I think like the system crashed. So that's huge and that's great. That means that there are lots of people who are still interested in the aviation industry, and that's great. Don't mind my hairy legs. I didn't shave today. How are you? I'm doing great. And a little bit later, I'll talk about me. I'll get more into how I'm doing and whatnot. But yeah. And, you know, for those of you who catch this live video a little bit later, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll try to get back to you. So yeah, I wish you guys luck for those of you who are still trying to apply. And another thing that I will say, and you know, I thought that this was common sense, but due to recent things that I have seen on the internet, specifically TikTok, apparently it's not necessarily common sense to everybody. If you get rejected at any point during the interview process for whatever airline you are applying to, it's best to bash the company on the internet. And again, I know for a lot of us that seems like common sense, but due to recent people on the internet who have done the exact opposite, and it has not worked in their favor, obviously, yeah. If you are told thanks but no thanks by the company of your choice for whatever reason that they give you, be graceful about it. Don't go on the internet and express your frustrations with the company, because it could go viral. Even if it doesn't go viral, the wrong person can still see it, and that company could easily be like, you know what, don't even apply again. So that's what I have to say on that. So yeah, I have a lot of I have a couple videos on how to apply and how to study for training and all the things. So all of those things are available on my page. If I can put the links on there. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, so I'll play around and see if I can just link whatever videos I am talking about on there so you guys can reference it. Okay, so that leads me to my next topic of conversation, which is why I have not been on YouTube. So I know that I said that I was feeling better about my dad. I know I said I was feeling better about my dad with him recovering from his stroke and all the things that I thought at the time I was ready to really get back into the groove of making content, but I was wrong. And less of it has to do with my dad in this past few months as much as like I've just been not just emotionally tired, but I've also been like physically tired, even though I'm in great shape. I'm in the best shape I've been in a long time. I've been working out. I've been doing all the things. I think my emotional fatigue has translated into physical fatigue, which has become me just not feeling like vlogging when I'm at work. Lately, when I'm at work, I just want to be present. I really just lately just haven't had the energy and the care to shoot videos and then try to splice them and rewatch video, edit all the things. It's really editing. Like I'm sick of editing, you guys. Like if I could just take all the videos that I've collected, blink, snap my fingers, and then bam, a beautiful finished product is ready and I can just post it on YouTube and be done with it, I totally would. But that's not the case. And I've just been in my lazy girl era. I don't want to make any crazy excuses. That's just what it really has been. And I've just, as far as content creation and YouTube is concerned, I've still been very active on Instagram and TikTok. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, you're missing out because I definitely have been posting on TikTok. I find making TikTok videos a lot easier to edit than videos on YouTube. And maybe I need to go back to like the basics, start giving y'all shorts, because I feel like it's a lot easier to create shorts and post them and give you guys something than nothing, versus like giving y'all these 15 to 20 minute long vlogs and stuff. And not to say that I'm done making them, just lately I've just been like, I haven't been inspired. You know, just I've been so sad lately regarding my dad, and my emotions have just kind of been like this. And, you know, in the effort in trying to stay level in it all, an effort to stay level in it all, I just vlogging is just not really, vlogging just isn't really like my first priority. But I've gotten back to it via TikTok. And, you know, I post on Instagram. I created a new Instagram for this channel, by the way. My old Instagram that has been turned into a private page. I realized that like I was having trouble with, you know, setting boundaries and figuring out, okay, this is content for, you know, people that I'm close to, and this needs to be separate from the content that I do for my YouTube channel and my brand per se. So that new Instagram is _YouTube Amber. That is my new Instagram for those of you who were following me. I did delete people who knew me via my YouTube channel in hopes that they would go over to my new Instagram for my content, because my content page is separate from my personal page. And, to be frank, just because you're a supporter of my channel doesn't mean that you know me personally. Um, so that's why I removed my supporters from my now private page. So hopefully they see this and they know why. It's not because I'm mad at you or don't like you or you did something wrong. I just need to create that boundary, that space for myself. And it also helps me to figure out, okay, what content again is for me and what content is for you guys. And it helps me to edit better and capture things a little bit better for you guys, if what I'm saying makes sense. Hopefully what I'm saying makes sense. So yeah, I know that explanation was all over the place, but in conclusion, I haven't really been posting on YouTube lately because I've just been feeling really lazy, mixed with mental health reasons, mixed with just feeling sad about my dad and supporting my mother in this season because she's my dad's primary caregiver. So my thoughts and my energy has been put into her and other members of my family during this time. And I'm about to go into another holiday season with my dad being in his current state. And I'm just really trying to mentally and spiritually and emotionally prepare for whatever this next season brings regarding his recovery. And more than ever, I'm thankful to you guys, my community, my supporters, for being understanding of that, because it's called Amber's World for a reason, and I want to invite you into my world. But this season of my life, I've just been wanting more privacy, more privacy, and again, just kind of establishing what needs to be shared with the masses and what needs to just stay between me and my family. And again, I don't want that to affect the quality of my content. So I would rather just not post anything at all than post something that's crap, because my heart isn't in it. So hope that makes sense. That's really all I have to say. If I think of anything else that I need to address, I will. But shout out to all my new subscribers. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Glad that you are here. Hope that you stay. Shout out to all my OGs, my original fam. Thank you for, again, sticking around and supporting me and understanding. And for those of you who see this for the very first time and are trying to figure out what this is all about and what I'm about, my name is Amber. I am a flight attendant, and I record vlogs about life as a flight attendant, but I also have recorded other videos. I like to record videos about hair care, self-care. I like to talk about a plethora of things. That's why it's called Amber's World. So predominantly flight attendant content, but I try to sprinkle in other things here and there. So yeah, follow me if that sounds interesting, or subscribe if that sounds interesting. And I'm going to end it here because I ate some pizza and the carbs that I ate is making me sleepy. So I'm going to take a little nappy nap. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching, those who could. And I will see you guys later.